2024 Atlantic City NESPA show. Joe, tell me what's going on over here. Tell us a little about the company you're doing right now. What is Biodesign?
Biodesign is a completely different way of building a swimming pool. Doesn't require any shotcrete, any rebar, no framing. You're basically building a swim pond over the soil and dirt. Everything is built within the soil. So you don't need a structure, you don't need a base for it as you build it.
This is like an engered process. It's just let's put a hole in the ground and dig a pond.
Absolutely not. Your water barrier is a 60 mil epdm liner, okay, which is what will hold the water inside the pool. The sand is permeable.
Wow.
Okay, so the water barrier is not the sand itself, but it's actually the epdm. Right, the sand is our decorative finish that gives you the pool that you can swim in. It is a sand resin mix that gets mixed inside a hopper. You'll actually trowel it on. The material has a very viscous type of material. Very easy.
Are you troweling and then epoxying it after?
No, so the epoxy is getting mixed before you do that.
Got it.
So you're mixing it in a mixer, you pour it into a bucket, and trowel on.
So it already has the epoxy on.
Correct.
When you trowel.
Correct.
All right, so we're in the backyard. You're walking around. You don't see anything. It transitions easy. And then you know what? You need to clean your pool, which is, I'm going to say this is a pool that you've never seen before. This is something that is like one of one, you know, like it's a beautiful backyard. You can see in the videos, you can have a beautiful oasis in your backyard that looks like it was naturally there already.
It's a very customizable pool, so it allows the builder and the installer to really get creative with the homeowner without major invasive, digging and excavation in the backyard.
Nice.
And you can completely customize it.
So I see a main drain, you got lights in here, and then there's like air bubbles coming from the ground?
Yeah,
how's that even working?
Yeah, so we actually install an air blower pad underneath the top layer of sand because it is porous, and the air blower gets turned on, the air will bleed through the finish.
And then out of nowhere, you get bubbles come right out of the ground. So if you're laying down, you don't feel bump on your back. This is very smooth, it's a nice surface, and it's like, I want to say slip-proof. Like you're not going to slide on this.
There is definitely good track.
So could we make like custom seats in the sand
so a lot of
it's
people
more comfortable to sit down in?
A lot of people get their customer out there during the excavation phase. They'll lay them literally in the dirt and shape their body.
Mold it to their body.
Correct.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
Correct. And then they'll place jets accordingly based on where they're sitting.
Nice. This is unbelievable. And you can see here the water just runs right through it.
And all these different types of pebbles, you can use them as accent, I guess how you did it here.
Yeah, so
the whole finish doesn't have to be this property.
No, the pebble actually serves as two things. It is aesthetically nice to look at also, but it also does serve as an expansion joint. So any 25 linear feet around the pool, you will need to add one down. You're not limited to that. You can add on as much as you'd like to go around a skimmer, to go around a feature. It is unlimited by how much you can add.
Very cool, very cool. So this is something you can check out at biodesigns.com.
BioDesignUSA.com.
BioDesignUSA.com, yeah, it's very cool. Joe, awesome product. Looking forward to installing one of these. If you're looking for us to install one, Jazz Aquatics Pools, come on in, Huntington Station. See you in 2024.